Hey guys, this week's video is dedicated to all our brothers and sisters in the land of Israel. Next week is First Friday. If you haven't signed up yet, not too late. Come join us. Freedom. It's a big word, loaded word, right? Everybody has many different takes on it. But initially, when you think of freedom, you think of the ability to do whatever you want, be whatever you want, do whatever you want. That's real freedom. And this week's Torah portion, Parsha Bo, it's all about freedom. The Jewish people are leaving Egypt, becoming a free people. Freedom. What's interesting though is when God commands Pharaoh, let my people go. Many people know that first half, let my people go, but they don't know the second half of the verse, where it continues, so that they may serve me in the wilderness. The whole point of the Exodus was to come to Mount Sinai and become the Jewish nation, receive the Torah. And you can say, wait, that's freedom? We're swapping one slave master for another. We were slaves to Pharaoh, and instead, now we're going to be slaves to God. That's true freedom. History has always debated the purpose of religion. Is it not just a set of rules that stifles creativity, doesn't let us do what we want, be what we want? In Judaism, the mitzvot can be so restrictive. Kosher, Shabbat getting in the way of weekend plans. We know Passover is the biggest headache in the world. And yet the Talmud says that somebody who lives with Torah is the most free that there is. And it's like, really? That's freedom? I came across this BBC interview with a fellow named Malcolm Muggeridge, who was an editor in the 1950s of a publication called Punch. And this was the leading satire publication in England for over 100 years. The most irreverent publication that there was. Nothing was off limits. They took shots at everyone. And he became religious later in life. He took to religion, and the BBC was fascinated how somebody who was the king of satire can find this restrictive religion. It's so restrictive. When they asked him, he said, I have a friend who's a professional yachtsman, and he shared with me an important lesson, that on the yacht, the most important device is the compass. If you want to be able to really take advantage of sailing and all the feelings that it brings, you must have a compass. You must have a fixed navigation. Now, somebody could say, wait, I'm not going to tell me where to go. I'll do what I want. I want to just enjoy the open waters. Don't tell me what to do, where to go. But every intelligent person understands the value of the compass. That without it, you'll just be going in circles. To take advantage of the different winds and the different currents, you must have a compass, a fixed navigation to know where you're going. Otherwise, you'll just be floundering around in the waves. God gave us a gift called the Torah. It's a compass. It's a guide for life. We look at the world around us, tumultuous situations all around us. People struggling with moral dilemmas, moral questions. You have 5 people around the table, each one claiming to be moral, and yet have so vastly different takes on morality. There's no compass. Discipline is not anti-freedom. Free-for-all is not freedom, it's chaos. When our kids are home from summer vacation, if they have no structure, they get bored really quickly. Within 48 hours, Mom, Dad, I'm bored. Discipline is not anti-freedom. God gave us a gift, the Torah, to guide us, to be that navigational star, the North Star. Where are we going? What's our purpose? To guide us through all the tumultuous waves. To be truly free is to know where we're going. Shabbat Shalom.